Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Crowley, I'd love to play Aztec Challenge on stream. However, I don't believe it came out for the Amstrad. It was, I think it was exclusive to C64. And I don't have one of those that I am able to stream. Unlike my legitimate Amstrad. There was, Aztec, the Locomotive Basic compiler. Does that count? Nobody wants to see me code on stream, not after the last time. Anyways, what are we doing? We are continuing to play Final Fantasy X-2, is what we're doing. And we have reached what I believe to be the end game. And like, there's very little left to do in the game, except go down the checklist of stuff, and then whatever the finale is. So if you'll excuse me, let's go do that. You ready? That's my Be Right Back screen. That's my game screen. That's the one I'm supposed to click on. There you go. Alright, buddy, where are we going? There's still something to do in Jose Temple? Really? That's gonna be... Yeah, so that's gonna be go find repairs and deal with that. Let's do that later. There's some strange music coming from Guado Salam. I wonder who is playing. I really like adding C64 music to the stuff I'm doing, you know? Like, what was it we had last time? Thanatos? That was a good piece of music. They're playing the main theme. That's really sweet, actually. And your little Hypello man there continues to schmoove. That's a good animation.
There could be no sweeter melody. It is as if this music delivered the Guado from our unhappy fate. Reviled by all of Spira, most of my people decided to forsake Guado Salam. Those of us who remained until the very end
all because of several little genocides.
We went to wither away together with the woods. That is when we met our musical friends. They too were prepared to fade away with their beloved Macalania woods. Yet hearing them perform, I felt a quickening in my blood. I was quite moved. I could not stand by and let such exquisite music be extinguished. After consulting with the other Guado, I decided to bring them home to Guado Salam.
Rixtrus, welcome on in.
Not a single Guado
Good to have you.
objected. It's been
I
many
hope your
years
internet
since
behaved
I've
itself
seen
today.
Such solidarity among my people. Surely this music was the salve that healed our weary hearts.
Nice. I hope that my internet continues to play, and that my electricity continues to play. I woke up without electric this morning, because a substation nearby blew up. So, they had to fix that, and we're back. Hello. That's the far plane. We can't go there. Where was that house we couldn't go into? Was it this one? The game's just turning me away from that one. Oh, you've been here since the very start, like all true fans should be? Good. Good, this is appreciated. This guy has a clue to sell me. There are many ruins and caves in Spira. Rumor has it the Mihen High Road, the Thunder Plains, the Calmlands, and Bevel all conceal such places. Ah ha ha ha! You wanted me to pay for that at the start of this game. Well, guess what? No longer. Hey, can I get into that house?
I am quite aware of the Ronso's hatred for the Guado. If they were to attack tomorrow, I would neither run nor hide.
All because of
If they
one
asked
little
to talk,
genocide!
I would talk. Were they to take my life, I would give it willingly.
Not the Ronso. They don't want bloodshed.
Right, because they're elders on top of things.
That is auspicious news. The Guado, too, must choose a new leader.
What about you?
Preposterous. I will never be remembered for anything but my service under Lord Jiskel and Lord Seymour.
Ah, quit your belly aching! You'd make a fine leader.
You didn't do the
You guided us to
genocides.
salvation without any
You just condoned it.
your own safety. You show resolve worthy of a leader.
But my strength came from your music.
You're wrong. The music only helped you unlock your own inner strength.
You really think so? Then I will work these old bones as best I can for my beloved Guado.
If you're ever feeling weary, we'll play a song to make you cheery.
Well, there you go. That's quite a nice ending. Seriously, I want to go back into that house. If I go into that house, I'm gonna go get into that house. So, yeah, woke up this morning with no electric. And it was like, what, 5 or 6 hours before it came back? And I was sitting there, realizing, man, I need the electric. Don't I? Yes, I do. I went through my dream diary and I read, like, most entries that I had written this year. When's the first one? Hang on. The first one in book number 16 is... the 7th of October of last year. There you go. House. House. Get in house. Let me in house.
Oh, Lady Yuna, I'm glad you're here. Please, feel free to take anything you need.
I'm taking this house.
This was to be the final resting place for the memories of the Guado. Before leaving, we carefully stored away those things we had passed down for generations. I'm told that some of us stole back here for a nostalgic glance at lost times. Even the most unassuming of memories can console a wounded spirit.
In that case, I shouldn't take anything.
On the contrary, my lady's path leads to a bright tomorrow. The Guado would be honored if you used their past to shape Spira's future.
Honestly, your man's got a point. Particularly about how simple things
Are you the Lady Yuna?
will
Yes?
make you feel better
I
and
knew
happier.
it. Leon and Aid told me about you.
Really? You're friends?
Yeah. I heard the Ronso hate us, but Leon and Aid were really friendly. Oh, this is for you. Aid gave it to me.
Ooh.
For me?
Yeah, they gave me tons more like it. Leon told me the story of Lady Yuna and the Ronso Elder.
Oh,
Now
that's
that I've
because
met
I sent
you,
them to
I think I
Luca.
want to go meet the
And I
Elder,
bet if
too.
I had sent them elsewhere,
Besides,
then I
Leon
would have
and
got
Aid
different
promised
things.
me that we could
And that's
climb the
something to look at a
mountain
guide for.
together.
Alright, what do we got? Paralyzed Seer. Tetra Bracelet. Anything hidden in here? Lynn and Aid told me they were going to Mount Gargazet to apologize to their elder. Oh, there you go. But no, for me, I'll tell you what it is. It's the scent of Lily of the Valley. Tetra Bracelet. Converts fire, ice, lightning, and water damage to HP. Ooh. I should equip that on literally anyone but Yuna, right? Because she's attacking with all 4 elements. So I could just hit my teammates and just give them hit points for it. Oh, that'd be amazing! Let's just add one of those for now. Like, Pain isn't casting magic. If anything, she's doing gambling abilities. So let's not give her the ability to do cheap gambling abilities. Yeah, so for me, it's one of the things that helps me the most is the smell of Lily of the Valley, because that was my grandma's favorite. And when I see it or I smell it, I'm like, yeah. Yo, Shinra, your brilliant invention turned the Thunder Plains into Fiend Central. Man.
Sphere waves scattered during the concert caused fiends endemic to this region to rampage.
So, in other words, your sphere screen is to blame.
Find a sphere and the fiends appear?
Frenzied fiends are feeding off the Fenergy stored in the Lightning Rod Towers. Destroy every last one of the fiends clinging to the towers. Hey, what's up? I should see what that new sphere grid does, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. I didn't check to see if I could learn that. I probably should. Oh, he's confused! Of course he's confused! Because Pain hit him! Good job. You know what? That's probably actually a really bad idea, because if he's going to cast Thundaga on himself, that's probably going to heal him up. Let's see where this skill goes. Zero. Alright, he's just resistant. That's fine. I'll take resistant. Quickly, tap A to dodge. Do this 200 times. There's something good in it for you. Honestly, that felt like a lie, like you'd tell your friends in the playground. Except it was real, and regrettable. Yeah, let's throw some dice at it. Why not? it happens with, weirdly, the smell of nettles. That reminds me very much of the first time I went to America. The first time I went on holiday on my own. Or abroad, even. And it's weird how that kind of the connection is made in your brain, isn't it? Nice! We were talking about this actually in my server, about how different words and sounds and even tastes, how we associate them with feelings other than the ones you might expect. And like the example that I gave is that, to me, the name Catherine sounds like it tastes like coffee. Coffee that has been in the pot for quite some time, and it's about ready to change it. But that is what Catherine sounds like. I was a little worried about what that misty cloud thing was. I think that was just... Oh my god, babe! You're the best! Was that 4 times she's done that now? 3 or 4 times? That's always great. Don't worry, I'm going somewhere with this. No, okay. That's a different map. Hopefully I didn't just fail the mission. I may have just failed the mission. If all you guys come back. Looks like no according to the minimap. Actually is no according to the main map. Cool. Alright, get over it. Ooh! That's the most Dutch angle. And this sort of thing was... sorry, the almost synesthesia with names and shapes and stuff. This was particularly useful when it came to something that a friend of mine is doing. So a friend of mine is let's try and word this as correctly as I can. They're doing a lot of like gender-related thought processes with something that they are doing. Power wrist. I'm gonna look at what that sphere grid does. Thank you for reminding me, game. They're doing a lot of like gender-related thought processes, and one of them. Okay. And one of them is describe your gender using non-gendered terms. And so I'm going through these exercises with them to help them out and make them feel less stupid about it. And there's a lot of, yeah, actually, moments. Including that one, when doing that exercise. And it's like, yeah, I get it. Different things look and sound like, let's do magic reels. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff where it's like, oh yeah, I guess. And, that one helps, honestly. That also helped Pain. Good job. The idea that I associate shapes and sounds and colors with other things along those lines. So there you go. Tarot card. I feel like that's going to help out the Gambler class? Let's find out. Can cast the dagger. Ah, magic by 20, that's fine. Strength by 20. No, this is fine. I would actually do that if I wasn't using the charm bangle. But I'll be honest, I'm kind of enjoying no random encounters currently. We can get that grinding later and off stream. On a less gender topic, where are the cactuars in this game? Like, are they just dinking around in and around the desert? Because I'm very surprised that they're not villains. I also wonder what everyone is learning. I actually don't know. Let's find out. Let's grab this and then find out. That one's gonna be great if we come across an ad-based enemy. And you're full life, and you are always hit critical. Amazing. Cool. So yeah, I feel like you get stronger for every enemy you kill. That's gonna be great if there's an ad enemy or an ad boss. They just keep bringing in stuff, and you're gonna keep beating it up, and it becomes stronger for it. Because I can't imagine that's going to carry across different fights. It's not going to be like everybody's grudge. Everybody's grudge was just to become stronger and stronger every single enemy you kill, and then it's pain. Really quickly it becomes pain. Blue ring! That's how I know my internet's turned on. Sure hope that joke lands for anyone who doesn't use BT internet. Don't. It's literally they are the only option. Otherwise I wouldn't.
No more moping. Too easy.
And like, never die. Literally, like an hour ago, as I sit here streaming this, the Homestar Runner guys put out a video on their website. It's an advert for the new product, and it basically opens, "Do you know a friend who won't stop doing a terrible Homestar Runner impression? It's you!" And I did not need to be called out like that today. But it's true. Oh no. Let's try Blizzaga. See what that does, yeah? It turns off my controller is what it does. Seriously, why does it keep Oh, Pain's gonna fall over. Why does it keep doing that? I wish it wouldn't. Now, you see, what I should have done would be to have cast Life. That would have worked a lot better than a Phoenix down. Alright, let's see how we do.
Boo-boos be gone.
Oh! And because it's oversoul, it's immune to becoming confused. I gotcha. I gotcha.
It's not over yet.
Alright, Lazaga. And then you do that. Oh, we don't need to see how
That's it?
the mirror of equity. Don't tempt it, Yuna.
The lightning isn't stopping.
Let's look around some more.
Let's follow that quest marker. What does a white ring do? You can cast Demi, so I'm gonna guess white ring is like you can cast heal of some description? No, white cape. Oh, halves ice damage using cast blizzard. That would make sense actually, because ice was white in the base game. Because that's what always confused me when I was doing the what's it? When I had scan on my weapons and it was like, hey, here's what you need to look at. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go save, and then I'm gonna go look whatever that is. And I'm also going to equip something that will let me absorb thunder. Or nullify thunder. Because I'll bet you that's going to be a really nasty one of those chimera enemies. And, we're on the thunder plains. It's going to cast thunder. Oh, that's a no-win situation, isn't it? Okay. Let's make you. Didn't I have null shock somewhere? I am dead certain I had a null shock. This region shall protect us slow. Yeah, there you go, null shock. And then, let's just... I don't know where my equipment is. I would like to sort that manually as well. Not manually, automatically. Sort everything out into a nice list. The game won't let me do it. Anyway. Let's go see whatever the hell that thing is. Now, aren't you glad that we're not getting attacked every few steps? I know I am. Makes the game feel a little empty, I guess, but...
We still haven't checked that tower.
Wanna take a look?
Aha, you see? It's that thing.
Yuna!
Bring it, beefsteak.
You know it. Oh! That's the name of one of your things. Oh, Jesus! Let's get rid of all of that! I want to say that's a Chrono Trigger boss. Funbaba? I am absolutely certain that's a boss in Chrono Trigger. Like, it's one of them... I want to say it's big and yellow and it's got the big puffy cheeks. And it's got the boxer pose. I may also be thinking of Masamune at this point. Okay. This is why we keep our white mage on standby. Oh, and that reset your timer as well. That's fine. Yeah, Masamune is, like, it starts off with the two little goblin fellas. And then they, like, henshin. And they turn into the big boxer dude. This is fine. I can keep doing this. I can live. Did you just cover?
Cross your fingers.
Surely that wasn't cover. Oh, I was so close. That's how I'm just gonna beat every optional boss in this game. Just roll 4 ones. And that's pain. Ardent Slacker, welcome on in. Good to have you. You join me finding an optional boss and cheesing it. Also, really, Makuhita is... I forgot that was the name of a Chrono Trigger boss. I mostly knew Makuhita as the little punching bag looking guy from Pokemon Ruby. We found him. I wasn't allowed to add him to my team.
Cross your fingers.
Because of my own rules for catching Pokemon in that game. Yes! I don't know what that Midland one's gonna do. Let's find out, yeah? That's fine. Yes! Oh, that's splendid. Thanks, game. That is exactly what I wanted to have happen. We need to patch up Riku is what we need to do.
No more moping.
Yeah, I see that MP turn yellow, and I'm like, oh man, we need to do something about that. Well, do you know what? This is why I have ether on me. So I can use it. And that missed. That just straight up missed. I wonder if it is because we had to recalculate her health between the time I attacked and the time it landed. I don't know. This is fine. Riku. Riku, cast your spell. Okay. That was a bit of a worry. Oh no. Actually, that's fine. That was a little... I keep forgetting that Behemoth does that in Final Fantasy games. You get to the end, it's like, nah, you didn't win. You got the Valiant Luster Garment Grid. Ooh.
He says there's another hole by the tower.
Think it's connected to the others?
I don't think there's a faith here.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
We going in?
Maybe later. I'm gonna go and save. I'm gonna have a drink. I'm gonna have a cup of tea. That's what I'm gonna do. I sit down and a cup of tea and a drink. And whew, that was quite the fight. Alright, what was that last one I got? Something about Luster? Valiant Luster? Defense and magic defense go up. That could be useful for probably the final boss, actually. It depends what my final build's going to be. I do like the White Signet one, because being able to dual class as a White Mage is the most useful thing. I think Pain is currently on that one. And, like... golly, yes. That one didn't even count towards percentage completion. What's going on with this game? Okay. Let's go talk to Borderlands and see what's down there.
We going in?
Aw.
Where are we? New cave. Okay. What's that pink square? What's that pink square? I don't know. I do know this looks a pretty boring dungeon. Well, maybe if you turn on random encounters, Kaz, maybe you'd find some. Well, maybe. Shut up. Sakurai, thank you very much for donating. And Rickstress also. Thank you for donating to New Home Old Games. We're gonna get there. And speaking of Aztec Challenge at the start of this thing, show off them CPC games. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, excuse me a minute.
Vitron!
Aww.
Howdy.
Howdy? What howdy? What the heck are you doing?
I found a hole, so I decided to explore it. Call it curiosity. But this place is swarming with fiends. I can't get out. Do Pop a favor and show him the way out of here. Ow! Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Must have pulled something.
Oh, you are so lame.
Who's gonna carry him?
Hey, let a man keep his pride.
Got a better idea?
Well, how about this? Make your old man proud. Scrap that thing.
What? What? Oh! Is that what those are? These Watcher lads, they've been all over the place for most of this game. And I've mostly been prioritizing scrapping them. So let's do that. Oh! And when it said transmitting log, that's what it was doing. Presumably then, it was sending data to this guy to be like, hey, maybe slap. Let's find out. Nope. All right, that seems to be about as well as any other attack. I thought it was going to say, get ready for these guys. That CPC gamer sure likes to use the dice command. Let's keep that going, I suppose. Darkrai, I am doing very, very well. Today was a bit of a rough start. I was looking forward to calling a friend first thing in the morning, which is it's something that we do because they like the company, and let's be fair, so do I. But I had no electric, so yeah, I was mostly just sitting around bored. But it came back, and let's see what Thunder does to this thing. It came back, and I was able to have a bacon day. Thunder heals it. That's why we use the small one.
Going repair service.
Oh, heck yeah. We made soup, and bread, and cookies, and oh, it was great. Do I need to heal? No, but I'm going to keep my healer in reserve just in case. It sounds like a really silly little thing, but What are you doing? What are you doing? That's fine. That's fine. I really like it when I am able to just be domestic. I know that's kind of a silly thing, but you know what? I really like it. Like when I can look at a cake and go, hell yeah, I made that cake. And then I have a cake. That was the best. Quick one of those, why not? Also, Scooby, hello. I'm glad you're here. Always good to see you. Sad that I cannot come to convention tomorrow and Saturday, but you know, like we were saying in the Discord, work sure is work. That's fine.
Going with their service.
Nice! Are you going to explode as well? Also, Zachary, do not worry about being absent. It's genuinely appreciated when you are here, when everyone is here. But
sorry we had to win.
Yeah. It's appreciated when anyone is here, but if you've got studying to do, then don't read that last word in that
You're
sentence.
welcome aboard our airship.
Vitran, if we fit utra cred, yimukwa tusa.
Eskunoka.
Den fikatu einko, freitigrap motek.
Sid and brother have put each other through a lot over the years. Not even Riku knows what caused their final falling out. Still,
Final
there's
falling out
something nice
X2.
about the whole thing. If only I could have talked like this with my father, or you with yours.
Do I want to go back in and collect that treasure chest? No. No, I don't. Unless Rixtris is about to turn around and be like, no, that's the super cool, like, that's the best dress sphere in the game. Go get the dress sphere. Oh, hot damn! I'm on speaker. Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? I'm talking. Can anyone hear me? Yeah. That's Zoom, y'all. Please enjoy waffles. I know I would. Alright, Macalania Woods. The woods are dying. How long until they disappear? How long until you disappear? That long. Bang! Quite happy with how that went. That was great. Right! I'm baffled that that's still a problem. Like, why would you? Honestly, I'm dead certain that it is the case. Do you think that bot started with one eye in the name and keeps getting added more when they get deleted? Well, do you know what? I think we should stick around and find out. Maybe he'll come back as Hasashi. And there's like another one. What is there to do here? Because we did all the stuff, right? This is where we found the musicians. I maintain that bots like that are... They're not for the streamer, necessarily. They are for people watching the streamer who go, do you know what? I think I will buy that CPC game with some followers. Let's go do that. And then they do that, and then... It's something I want to go back to Pika now. Do you know what? She probably said she's too cold. I don't know. I mean, yeah, bots must work with some people because, like, people do it. That's why people do it. Is you know, it wouldn't work if they don't. But, I don't know. Right, so... yeah, the musicians are over here, because this is where that cool scene happened in the previous game. And then they fricked. And, the Guado who sought shelter in these woods have returned home to Guado Salam. They were accompanied by Macalania's other races, who had already begun to fade away with this place. Alas, these woods have grown far too quiet.
The woods are so empty.
I guess this place doesn't have much time left. Kinda sad to think that all of this will be gone, huh?
At least, we have our memories.
This feels like one of those things where they might should have changed the map a little bit, because I don't believe that this map is currently dying. It's every bit as vibrant as it was before. Maybe that's what we were supposed to see. Let's leave. Or is that what we were supposed to see? I don't know. The game doesn't really give any, it didn't give me a mission start, so why would it give me a mission end? Who knows? Oh? There is still something to do here. I wonder what that is then. Man, this has got me worried now. Did I just get bot followed? Because I know there's been a lot of that going on lately. And I don't know how to check followers because I have literally never cared. I got the ability to have custom emotes, and I'm like, you know what? I'm grand. But I know people do tend to look poorly on... oh, this guy is just followed by 700 spam bots. So, that'll be fun to check and look at and see. I always feel bad when it happens as well. I remember there was one point, Honey Bear, they were having a grand old time, and then they just immediately ended the stream when it happened, and it's really disheartening. And that's not any, like, criticism on them. Yes, they do, Zark, right? And technology has ruined everything. If you said to a teenage... if you go back in time and speak to teenage CPC gamer, and you go, in the future you will be followed by sex bots, you are lying. What? Really? Oh my god, yes! But now that it's a reality, it's like, ugh, you again. Hi, Bronwyn, thank you for checking in. Go check out Bronwyn. She's pretty great. Does a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I watch a lot of Bronwyn playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And genuinely, she explains what's going on. I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! No, you can't go that way. Okay. So what am I missing? Freezing! It's freezing! She wants to go back to Bikanel. Well, do you know what you should do? Put on some clothes. Well, Bronwyn, it's not that you do a bad job, and I'm not saying that. It's interesting to watch when you explain, like, oh, here's such and such a combo going on. That's really interesting. I've never played it, so I wouldn't have the first clue where to begin. And the only Yu-Gi-Oh game that I own is the War of the Roses, which a local streamer friend of mine tells me that game has no right existing, so that doesn't really sell me on it, you know? Wasn't there another area around here? Oh, so it's not actually a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Alright, I get you. I thought it was like when Triple Triad introduces the random rule and it stops being fun. And War of the Roses is just that. I am not seeing what I am supposed to do in these woods. I mean, realistically, I could own a Yu-Gi-Oh game, because the one you play, and Moo also plays, that's free to play, isn't it? I'm certain there is a free-to-play Yu-Gi-Oh game. Yeah! There you go. I've got one free-to-play game, thank you very much, and I while away my hours with Overwatch. I'm going this way. Did I go this way? I didn't go this way! There's a little tree thing and everything. Oh, I did go this way. Duel Links is also free, but their model is worse. Dare I ask how this model is worse? Get out of here, you're just over there. Was that always like that? I don't think that was always like that. The world in this game is surreal and was not meant to be traversed linearly in the way that I'm doing. It was supposed to be zipped around one dot at a time like in the base game.
Hey guys, mind giving me a moment alone?
Why?
Got it. Come on, Payne.
Sure.
I'm not ready to call this just a memory. Not yet.
Well, there you go. That sure was a moment on its own, wasn't it? Thanks, Yuna. We got the Ray of Hope garment grid. Thanks, Ray. Master Duel has a proper crafting system. Let's get pretty much any card fairly easily. Duel Links has a lot of fear missing out packs. You have to use in-game currency in real life to buy. The only way to get them is like random taking. Man, I hate FOMO because it gets me. I'm the target audience, and it honestly, it's eased up a lot in Overwatch 2. That's a lie. The FOMO has not eased up in Overwatch 2. It's gotten worse. I've eased up because now I have to like actually pay for this stuff. Oh no! Oh, I really want to give that to Pain. Plus 30 luck and she's the gambler? No. No. Yeah, like, Overwatch, the first one, it'd be like, hey, here's a really ugly skin for, like, Ashe or someone, a character I don't play, but it'll go away in 2 weeks. You want it, don't you? You want to unlock the thing, don't you? And, like, yes? A legendary fiend that sleeps beneath the sand has awoken. Both the camp and the Cactuar Nation are in danger. Scramble, Gullwings! Is it King Cactuar? Oh, if they put Jumbo Cactuar in something other than Final Fantasy VIII with his doofy little Poirot mustache, yes.
Boy, am I glad you're here.
Matsakiak.
We've got a prickly situation. Fiends are attacking the Cactuar Nation.
We'll take care of it. Benzo, let's go.
I was wrong. She doesn't get dragged into trouble.
She jumps in head first.
Thank you for the look. I nearly said thank you for the Zark look, alright? That's where I'm at today. Thank you very much for the look. I appreciate it. And also you.
What's happening? These are no garden variety fiends.
Let's ask Marla. She knows more than I do.
Sure, okay.
Can she tell us where the next Cactuar is?
Marnola, do you know what's going on?
An ancient and terrifying fiend that has long slept beneath the earth has awoken. That fiend is now headed here. We must lose no time in raising the Great Haboob. Only the 10 gatekeepers are capable of raising this magical barrier. You must gather them here before the last of my power wanes.
That's the gist of it. Yuna!
Well, I tried. And you said, leave Cactuar number 7 out there in the world. We don't need to bring Cactuar 7, 8, 9, and 10 home.
Impossible. Wow, did she get him?
No, she says she's struggling just to buy us time. Please, find the gatekeepers before Marnola's strength gives out.
There are instances in this game where I feel like I'm having a stroke. And this is one such instance. I am Chiappa's mother. I heard from him just the other day. He says he's going to meet up with some friends. The meeting point? Some secret place high up somewhere. He can take in the town and the woods.
That's the gist of it.
That is going to be... Do I mean Kilika? I think I mean Kilika. The oceanfront one, right? Because you go up to the trees and you look at the pretty village down below. But yeah, watching a giant translated cactus shoot laser beams at snakes. What? I feel like I would definitely buy that prog rock album. Kilika. See, I still feel like there's something to do with Bartello and Donna, but the game hasn't said so, so I don't believe there is. Alright, do we have to do a little run past the guy minigame? Because I'm not down for that. I thought he was following me. I thought that kid was going to offer me balloons. I would have taken them. I like balloons. Kind of. There is that tense moment when you... Are they going to explode? I don't know. Right. Somewhere that is high up in the forest. How hidden do we think this guy's gonna be? Because the last couple were just sort of out there, and you could see him. But also there's some other stuff to be doing in this specific map. Because I know we found a couple of, like, hermit monkeys, and, what? The game has given no indication what we're supposed to be doing with those. Oh! Oh! The run button that I keep forgetting that I have. The run button. Use Arcana abilities learned as a Dark Knight. Oh, that's gonna be busted. What does the Dark Knight do? Because, like, if I get all of this passive stuff... I won't, but... Look at all this cool stuff I can do. Alright. Let's not. Let's go shoot a Cactuar. We found Chiappa! Yeah, okay, that's the same as it always was. That's fire, that's dodge. Do well enough to beat little Chiappa and his forest friends. Flanked by fluffy fiends and faster than a flying flan. Did you see it? We went and won! 1 of 10. Ignore my missed penalties. Ignore what happened with the Coeral. That didn't happen. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Have I done Luca yet? Yes. Basically, I've been going from the top of the list down to the bottom. And I want to say Luca was fairly near the top, and I've done that. Really? That was the only jump point. Alright, cool. What happened in Luca? I played a lot of Blitzball. I played a little bit of Sphere Break. I beat a dog. I won. Yeah, see, Luca, no more hotspot. So that's done. And, yeah. I feel like I should be going digging, but at the same time, I'm just gonna check something. Hang on. Okay, cool. There is in fact a way of seeing a panel with all your Twitch followers. Yes, I'm still worried about bots. Thank you most very much. Don't worry. Right, you're Laser Beam Cactus. You're you Cactus. My little Chiappa, have you grown? Now aren't you glad you listened to your mother and took the trip?
That's the gist of it.
I'm getting King of all the Cosmos vibes from these mother cactuars. I've gotten word from Erio. His message read, "Two brothers, my friends, to a spring went we. I got to see snow. What rhymes with we?" He may never listen to his parents, but I can't help but love my sweet little Erio.
That's the gist of it.
Snow is going to be Mount Gagazet. I can't tell you where. So I think that's just going to be a case of go there, mooch around, and find all the stuff there is to find. Yeah, I did Luca. I chased around a stuffed toy Moogle. I didn't get a Moogle. That'd be nice. With, incidentally, a Disappearing Act has said that they want the reward for this, find the Cactuar quest right here, to be the Cactuar Dress Sphere, and you only get one move, and it's 1,000 needles. I made that bit up. They want it to be a Cactuar Dress Sphere. How far did I chase the Moogle? I chased it down to a boat. Basically, I chased it as far as the game said, and now you can stop chasing it. Nope, that's where we've just come from. Mount Gagazet. I wonder if Elder Kimari is handling the run so well. Want to go check on him? No. But I'm pretty sure this is where the doodad is. So, let's go find out.
Elder! What path should Ronso walk? Garrick not know.
Garrick must be patient.
Garrick feel hate, try to stop. But without path, hate is strong. Garrick lose to hate. Garrick rather unleash anger than go mad searching for path Garrick cannot find.
Kimari tell Garrick many times, force not solve problems.
Then what good is power Ronso received from Mountain? Once Ronso trained to defend Yevon's sacred ground. But now summoners not come, Ronso power go to waste.
Pretty sure mention was made of y'all building me a statue.
The Kamari answer, Garrett.
Want to get on that?
Kamari, no elder.
Hey Kamara, have you seen this weird green wiggly thing? I believe I talked about you while I was doing it, Rixtrus. About how the whistling bit, that made you happy as well. Wait, is this even Mount Gagazet? No, right? That's the Conlands. Okay. Also, it's not snow. Yeah. I'm talking about how the whistling is apparently an optional thing, and it's a good job that I just occasionally tap buttons on the controller when I'm antsy. Alright, squad, let's go this way and see if we can find a Cactua. Yes? Yes. Hopefully it is near. And there's not going to be any, actually, it's hidden behind a such and such, like before. Because that would make me very sad indeed. Kind of forget how the music went in this one. Like previously. I seem to remember getting sick of it. Because again, this is where I did like a week's worth of grinding to beat the one boss. And it worked, and I'm glad that I did. But yeah. Hey, you a Cactua? I know it's a rock, but let's use our imaginations. But no, I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad when my friends are happy. I'm glad when I am able to do justice to a game that people really, really like. Even if that person is myself. And when people enjoy hanging out and watching me do it, I like that. Like, for as much as I disliked Hype by the end of it, the fact that the lone speedrunner came in and is like, I'm gonna bring my friends, someone else is running this game, and they would be kind of impressed with how I was doing, I like that. They were learning about the version of the game that nobody runs because it's awful. Maybe I misread a clue. Because, ahaha! No, I did misread a clue! It's, alright, here it comes. Now, meet Erio. And, oh, I was gonna say Seymour Flux. Here's just 2 Seymours. Erio and his big brothers. Brother. It's not gonna work for me, brother. His brothers are his strength. Watch out for those counters. I dodged that. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about being in the kitchen. Where's the nearest save point? Probably up here, right? Don't worry about being in the kitchen. I hear waffles are coming. And, yes. Waffles are great. There's no follow-up to that. Waffles are just great. One of the comm spheres on the Celsius is it's in the hot springs over here. I don't know how I feel about that, beyond kinda uncomfortable game. Like, that's a thing for everybody to go and do. That's not something that you go spy on. That is creepy and weird. I'm looking for a save point, alright? I want to go back to the ship. And I was like, surely it's quicker to go this way than to trek all the way back down the mountains. I was wrong. I don't know that I'd classify that one as creepy and weird. That sure was something. Again, we talk about going back to teenage me. That teenage me would have had words for that scene. Most of those words would have been so, you know, don't do that. All right. Please take to Cactuar Nation. And then, yeah, there it is. Click that. Am I quickly flicking through Twitch in the background? No, I'm not. All my most recent followers are actual people. That's what we want to see and hear. Good. Alright, Cactuar, let's go. What do we got? 2 more left to find? We can find 2 more Cactuars. Hell yeah! Hooray for people. That's actually what we want. Thank you, Gullwings, for finding my Aereo. Of course, he'll probably just run off somewhere again.
That's the gist of it.
Ah, my stupid son. I hate you. Go roll up things on Earth. You have 20 minutes. Get out of my face. I'm gay. Bye. I am Bashella's mother. My daughter simply adores money. She left the desert in search of a man of means, whatever that is. Turns out our man of means isn't quite what you'd expect. Managed to save up quite a bundle. Turns out it's a former summoner. Don't get caught green-handed, Bashella.
That's the gist of it.
Right, so the former summoners are... Donna lives in Kilika. And the older and younger brother are currently working as tour guides at Zanakin Ruins. So let's go check their how about. But yeah, yay people. You guys are all real, as far as I'm aware. So we're good to go. dog, are you okay? You seem broken. Right, how do I get to Donna's house? Is it this way? Not that way. I think it's this way. It's like the most convoluted thing. Or maybe it's just up here. Hey! Amazing. Oh no! Barcella and Donna's secret stash? Magic pot enemies are the worst! Ready to step into the line of fire if the price is right. I don't understand why I'm missing. Like, I'm shooting at the Cactuar as soon as it appears, even. Oh, she looks so sad. What are you doing on that table, little girl? Get out of my house. Oh, that actually is what she's saying. Cool. Thanks, Donna. Okay, so drop this one off, go find number 10, and then get the Cactuar dress sphere. And it's all like janky and 2-frame animation. The best Cactuar animation is in Final Fantasy VIII. Thank you very much. I know people don't like that game. It was my first one. I kind of like that game. And the Cactuars in that are programmed to always face the camera. So, like when combat starts and it does the big sweeping pans around the battlefield, Cactuars will just pivot in place and start breakdancing to always face the camera. It's stupid. It also means that you can get back attacks where they're facing the player. Like, they're looking at Squall and like... Hi. I don't like that 5-star difficulty, by the way. That's... I don't like this. I don't like what's coming up. I'm gonna have to go fight whatever this thing is. Cactuar Nation, please. Welcome back, Barcella. I guess men of means aren't always men, are they, dear?
That's the gist of it.
Was that a gay cactus? Thank you, representation in game. Right, you're the one who tells me don't go into that cave. I hate to admit it, but my Freylia can be a bit of a handful. He's really a very nice boy who just wants to be around friends. But he always seems to be falling in with the wrong crowd. I'm worried he may not even be traveling at all.
That's the gist of it.
Is it you? That is the layer of the road, Cactus. Yes! It's you! But I want to go in. Rayleigh is probably in there, yeah?
That's the gist of it.
Right. So... Alright, what else can we do? Ooh, red mark. Wait, you're Laser Cactus, aren't you? Yes. No? The last gatekeeper should be somewhere nearby. Please, you must locate him.
Uni, let's go find him.
I thought that was him. I thought that was it. Marnell says the other gatekeepers will help. Now go! Hurry! Not that one. It got stuck in our translator. Mission time! Who would have thought the last Cactuar would be so close? Use the help of the 9 gatekeepers you've already tracked down to bring that rascal home. But now I'm thinking of Rascal. And I honestly wish that I wasn't.
It says this is where the rogue Cactuars hang out. I guess the gatekeeper fell in with the wrong crowd. They're all holed up somewhere inside.
Oh, here we go again.
I really wanted that game when it came out. And I'm pretty sure Vinny Vinesauce played it, and then Scooby played it, and oh, it's just not very good. Wait, what? What? No, we missed it! Alright, everybody, gun mage, go! We're gonna get 1,000 needles. I've been waiting for this the entire game. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! And we just have to hang out and keep everyone's health up so that we can score it.
I got a bullet for everything.
Oh no! Oh, she can't heal! Wait, yes I can. White Wind, go! This is why we learn White Wind. Literally for times like this. And now we wait. I could take down a Cactuar, surely. Right. Do we learn it? Hell yeah, we learn it! So let's use... Let's not do that. Amazing. That's exactly what I wanted. All 3 of my dudes learn 1,000 needles. Which, again, is a skill I'm never going to use. Although it's really, really good to have something that can just do set damage. It's also one of the few skills that is, like, guaranteed to work. Because... yeah, actually, let's have a unit do that. Not like you're using your MP for anything else. Nice. Yeah, stuff like, what is it, Storm Cannon, Seed Cannon, they don't work. They'd be too powerful, so why have them? Oh, that was great! I know you're running at my friend. I was gonna boop you out of it. Get attacked. Summoner, that's what you get. barely worth it. This is actually fine. Because now, that's, whatever that is, that's gonna finish off the Cactuar. There you go. What?
Let's do it.
Oh! Because they, Riku, behind you! Behind you! There you go. They must be the bad Cactuar. I thought they were the ones that we brought in to help us. But actually they're not.
Drink up.
That seemed to do a lot of damage. Alright, cool. Let's... Waterga. There you go. I was so close! I was so close!
Drink up.
Let's do one of those. I get the feeling after a while I'm just not going to be able to attack this guy, am I? Like, if I'm getting 50... taking lessons from Cactuar there, hey!
Cross your fingers.
I don't pay a great deal of attention to cactus, okay? I am unfamiliar. This is fine, actually. Not...
See ya.
Maybe not all Cactuar. Again, Jumbo Cactuar has a big fancy mustache. And he's the size of a house. So, you know... He's in one game, but, you know, he's got a fancy mustache. So at the very least, that sets him apart. And the Cactuar mothers know what their children look like. I think they'd notice if I brought them a pot plant, they'd go, "Why, this is not my little Chava at all. What manner of nonsense is this?" Don't mind me just doubling back to save. Is there a specific episode of Doctor Who that Bronwyn reminds you of? Or just like, oh yeah, it's Doctor time? Because Bronwyn's, that's what the character says, right? It's Doctor time? That's a lie. I know. That's a joke. I was being facetious. I want that treasure chest. Gimme. Oh. That was barely worth it. There is a specific episode with cactus people. Alright then. I'm sorry, is it the classic 90s quicksand trap? Hell yeah it is! Those sneaky cactuars have let in a trap. Hurry through the tunnel before it fills with sand. If I stay on this screen, will I die? Let's not find out. I'm just assuming I have time to do all of this. And it's not like that one time earlier in the game where it's like, no, don't stop and open the treasure chest, you'll lose. Game, you're not helping. You're not helping. I don't have time to get all these chests, do I? Well, you'd think that, Bronwyn. I have 10 seconds left, and I'm looking at the rest of this map. I could have gotten out. I could have gotten out. Unless. Do I get to keep all of that stuff? What did I get? Fairy earrings? I definitely got fairy earrings. Angel earrings? Fairy earrings! I did keep all that stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, open treasure chest. There you go. Cool. So. This is like that one bit in LeBlanc's lair where I never would have thought that falling into the trap was the answer. That's such a silly thing to have to do. And the game's like, well, should have thought about that, shouldn't you? That one I can get. I needed to go that way to get out anyway. There you go. See? Good job. First time. Don't look that up. I keep thinking that I need a first time emote. Because a disappearing act! Here they are! Hello, hello! We are about... Right. We're finding Cactuar number 10. Let's see if your suggestion of a Cactuar dress comes true.
There he is!
The Frailia Gang. Wait. Back Cactuars can't put on a good face. Hint, open wide. Oh no! It's that third one, isn't it? Yeah, it's that one. Because the top of this guy's mouth is slightly rounder than the other two. And not that one. I'm doing... I mean, you kind of know how I've been doing, because we've been in the group chat all day. So, light source top left is easy to think about. Do you know what, Rickstress? That would have been easier to think about than to try and work out which of these cactua is the one I should be aiming at. But I didn't.
No more running away from home.
And then they Agent Smith together and Jumbo Cactuar actually is in this game? Come on! Yes! Yes!
Hi there.
Yes! I'm so happy! I was going to say it, and then I thought, no, don't say it, because then if it happens, they'll be like, come on. But then it did. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright. Let's go!
Don't write off the power of luck.
What did I tell you earlier? I was clapping. I was so happy I was clapping. What? What? Don't pretend you wouldn't. Is Jumbo Cactua. Probably should have done a little bit more than pray to that one, but, you know, that's fine. Although... And now we cure. Yeah, look at that. Thank you very much for the hug. I will take hugs. I do like those. It animates vaguely like Jumbo Cactua from 8. That's hilarious. Thank you so much for doing that, game. Oh, it's so bad. Let's raise everybody's luck. And then let's roll the dice again, yeah? Let's see what that looks like. Would you like to attack at any point? Actually, don't. Because what King Cactua normally does, or Jumbo Cactua anyway, what Jumbo Cactua normally does is 100,000 needles where you just die. Can I steal from this thing? I don't have any steel spheres available. Do I? No. That's fine. Yeah. Rickstress, did I break it? I feel like I broke it. Oh, and they do the title screen pose! Love it! Hey. We have to hurry. Yes, we have to hurry back to Monella. Let's go! I love that the Cactua is still following us. Right. I'm gonna save. Because I reckon, as soon as I get outside and return this Cactuar, game's gonna go. And now, here's a fight. What does the giant Cactuar remind you of a disappearing act? Do you know what? Togemon is a pretty good link, because that is also what I am reminded of when I look at Jumbo Cactuar. Although Togemon has boxing gloves, but yeah, it's like giant cactus. It's great.
Cactuar Nation will be safe from fiends now.
Cool.
But Marla, she...
Marla?
She used all her power to stop them.
No.
Need to play the sad walking away music from the end of Incredible Hulk.
Now a fiend's attacking the camp!
The fiend that was ousted from the Cactuar Nation is raiding the Albed camp? Wipe it out once and for all. Gullwing style. The demon of the desert must fall. Jumbo Cactuar does not attack unless it is oversold. Okay. Well, there you go. That does seem pretty great and appropriate for the Cactuars, I'll be honest. It's just a goofy enemy that's not gonna do anything. Oh, that's interesting. Legendary fiend that sleeps beneath the sand has attacked the camp. This is it, Gullwings, let's go. I thought the game was gonna be like, no, you have to fight this boss now. We let you go up there so you could equip your stuff, but now you don't get to equip your stuff no more. Down you go.
Nadala!
Ho, isa kimt winarana. Vana husidler fundrek fiend.
She says they're no match.
We've got company.
Everyone, be careful.
It's... Oh, God, no. Are you Ruby Weapon? Pro tip for beating Ruby Weapon. Added attack Hades, it dies in like one turn. I think... Not you. I think this one may be a lost cause. Go level up, come back later. Alright, come on, give me 4 ones. Just give me 4 ones. And oh, never mind. And I'll just win the fight, and all will be well. So my line of thinking, right? Yuna, or Dark Knight, has a fantastic introductory animation, first of all, but also darkness. Which means that she is now, like, stone-proof, confuse-proof, death-proof, all of this. Darkness ignores defense and hits everyone on the field. So I guess I can pick away at everyone's health like that. You can keep healing my white mage. That's fine. I don't mind it.
May pain be my blade.
Yes. Okay. That's what I'm going to keep doing.
No more moping.
That wasn't very good. Roll higher, please. I mean, honestly, inconsistencies in stories are always wild to me, because that was a bad idea, actually. I should probably have cured pain.
This had better be worth it.
Like that. Okay, so what I'm thinking, what I'm hearing, maybe let's come into this with 2 Dark Knights and just keep unloading darkness, because fun though 4 dice is, if it hits a decent roll. Oh no, my mage is now silenced. Mostly down to bad translation. It was different in places. I can believe that. Let's go for Remedy. Yuna, please. Yuna, please. Yuna, please. Okay. Use Baron Karen on the boss. It's fine. Just keep using Baron Karen. It's fine. That was literally use Baron Karen on the boss. It's fine. Ah, good times. Good times. Okay. This is going to be. This is going to be. Come back later when strong, yeah? Kurt Caesar is not messing around over here.
Oh, rats.
I have a better idea. We're going to try that again. We're going to try that again. One more go. And here's how we're going to do it. Rather than wasting a couple turns, you are just going to be a Dark Knight. You are going to be Gun Mage. And then you... also Dark Knight. Because look at all of these amazing things that are on the auto abilities list right there. That's what you want. We don't need to eliminate random encounters for now. We need to... Didn't I have another Tetra thing? Reduces damage by half. Honestly, that might have to be it. Because it was casting a couple of different elemental things, like lightning and ice. So let's do a bit of that. Tetraman. You're my mage, so you get that. You... No. You get the gold hairpin. Half MP cost. Because you can have that other one. Because this way, the enemy will hopefully heal you. Yes? Yes. Do I have any of the Eta grids? I do, actually. So yeah, lightning, water. That would actually be something worth looking at. I'm gonna go with what I have for now. This will be my last one try, and then we'll go back to it and level up and do it another time, yeah? Yeah. Accidents, that's Gen teleporting distance, destination, Digiworld. So with me, with Digimon, I watched season 1, and then fell out of love with season 1 because I don't remember why. I think it just got confusing, and I just opted not to. Can I skip this? No.
Isa kimt winarana. Vana husidler vundrek fiend.
She says they're no match.
Yeah, this is gonna be a one last time, because if I'm just gonna keep getting hit with this long cutscene, we will become strong and try again later. I can drop a new save if needs be, just so that I'm.
Be careful.
I don't like lock myself out of fighting this boss. I don't mind if I don't beat it. I just really like to beat it, you know? Optional super bosses are fun and all, but only when I know the trick. Right, blue bullet. Let's go with Mighty Guard. And then just darkness. Keep darknessing! Ultimate Dress Sphere as well? There's a thought. Because I'm pretty sure Ultimate Dress Sphere doesn't need MP.
Mirrors yours.
Does it? White Wind. This is fine. Yes!
It better be worth it.
Yes! Heal my guys! I'll bear it in mind, Rick. Just don't think I'm ignoring you, because I'm not. Because I'm not.
My suffering mirrors yours.
Ooh! Do you know what might actually be a useful skill to have had? Would be the Berserker Grid. Because the Berserker Grid has Howl, which doubles your maximum hit points.
This had better be worth it.
I've got Curaga on the way, right? Yes, I do. Alright. Darkness. Keep it going. Keep it going. One of them's down. One of them's down! One of them is down. Look, it stopped moving. Alright. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. All I need to do then is to attack the one at the back. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, that's double plus fine. Oh, yes. Just heal yourself from that. You're silenced? Not anymore.
I guess there's no choice.
There you go. Just queue that up again. Queue that up again. Yuna's gonna get picked up with full life. White Wind is gonna cure anything that's coming next. And then we can keep doing this. If the trick is to use the ultimate dress sphere, I'm going to be a little upset. But also, I think I'm doing okay. Oh, pain, pain, please. Why did every part of that miss Yuna? There is no one trick for any boss, but what I'm doing is good. Alright. It seems to be working. I'm just at a point now where I need to be able to regroup and just get some hit points on my guys, which, like, right now, that's not happening with Pain. Cool, I meant to cast that. Don't worry about it. Screw it. Desperate times. Desperate times. Let's keep it going. This is fine. This is fine. Do I need that? Yes, I'm gonna give one of those to Pain because she still has the white magic available. It feels like, I mentioned Kurt Zisa earlier. That's the secret desert boss from Kingdom Hearts, the first one. You can essentially fight and win that guy at any time if you're good enough. If is the operant word right there, because by golly, that fight does not want you to win. Use the skills. Dodge, fly, counterattack. This just appears to be war of attrition. Can I keep my guys stood up long enough to continue damaging it in the way that I am? So far, yes. Keep using Demi, keep using White Wind, cool, whatever, that's fine. Hopefully I don't have to take down all three of these guys at the same time. Although I will certainly not complain that I am doing as well as I'm doing. So how are we doing, everybody? Are we enjoying this thrilling boss fight? Final Fantasy, get going. Just drop one of those. Just top it up. Top it up, it's fine. I know White Wind's coming, but we still need that. I can do that 5 more times. Learned Death Proof. This was a remarkable time to learn that, whoever just learned that. I appreciate that so much. I can do that 5 more times until it does the what's it, Air of Despair thing that it was doing just now. Don't worry about it. I don't need to worry about it. Here comes an ether.
My suffering mirrors yours.
Man, every time I do this attack and the boss pauses, I think to myself, wait, is that it? This is bad. No, it's not. Pretty sure Pain knows full life. Hell yeah, Pain knows full life. Get in. we just need to stall. Just poke at it for a little bit. It's fine.
No pain, no gain.
You said it, Pain. You're the best character. I'm so glad you're here. Honestly, if this works, I don't feel that this is like an earned victory. I will certainly not complain about it, because I beat the optional boss. But it feels a little cheap, is what I'm doing.
My suffering mirrors yours.
But like, if I'm just able to keep it busy and distracted, if I'm essentially, this is 2 tanks and a support class. Right, now I have to play this bloody game again. Nope, that's fine. That's fine. Phoenix down on you. Mega Potion on everyone. You best be doing that in the right order. This is the bit that I really don't like when it comes to optional super bosses, is when they do, like, the one thing, you know, that one thing, and it's like, oh no, the weakness in my plan is revealed. No, that's fine. Can't do any of that. You are nearly dead. I am not the least bit worried about Demi. Why on earth would I be worried about Demi? Right. White Wind. Oh, you're almost out of MP again. That's not what I want to see. Right. You get your health back. Let's get back to using Darkness. Please get to a point where we are able to start doing damage again and blow this thing up. I got a little worried when I saw a big red 0 when I was using that. I forgot that I was using an ether and not a healing item, like for health, and I thought, oh, did Pain just die outright? Please help. I think this is doable with this strategy if I get some more levels and probably speed on my guys.
This had better be worth it.
Yeah. That's about all I have to say, really. I just really hope I am able to do this. FS2 was my first ever one. When I did this boss, I did not know to save first, definitely underleveled. Much what you were doing now. Get health up, get characters alive. It took 2 hours! I don't know that I'm gonna keep doing this for 2 hours. What? Can I scan this thing? How am I doing? I'm doing okay? Alright. Oh! Oh! Alright then! That is a lot of health! I'm not even a third done! Rick's just what?
May pain be my blade.
I kind of want to just stop at this point. Like... Yeah, don't worry, Cass, you're good. Just keep at this. Well, yeah, by all means, go get that cheesecake, because it's all gone from this game right now. That was a good joke, I'm proud of that. I'm actually fine with that. Like, Riku's not doing this. Not on her own. And, I can't run away. So, I guess I was gonna stand here and, get blasted. And then, I don't know. Definitely go level up, come back, fight this guy later, yeah? That's exactly what we're gonna do. Except, wait, no! I've made myself too strong. My guys aren't gonna die. Because I'm geared up to heal from this guy. Oh. There you go. Right. Honestly, I feel like I could have done a good job of that if I was stronger. But that's gonna be for another time. Get those levels, come back, do that then. What's everyone looking like right now? Are we back where we were? We're back where we were. Hot times, right! That does mean the Bikanel Desert we now can't go to, but that's actually fine. I didn't do much of the digging anyway. I'm also just gonna throw this out there. Don't actually expect me to go beat that thing, because can't imagine I'm gonna beat that thing. Hey, Kimari, what's up?
Yuna see Kamari's shame.
Don't be ashamed. Yeah, Yuni's right. Forget about that ogre.
Kimari is elder. Kimari must lead way to Ronso future.
Elder! Good news! Ronso children return to mountain.
We caused Elder Kamari much worry. But we could not find a way to restore Elder's horn.
We are sorry.
No apologies. Lost Lian and Aid trouble Kamari more than lost Horn.
Elder.
Lian and Aid enjoy seeing vast Spira?
Yes, Elder.
Did they get Kimari's voice actor back? Because I feel like that's a little too high-pitched from what I remember him being.
We saw Spira with our own eyes, and we thought deeply. We think about path to future Spira.
We decided. We will journey again and meet many people.
Long journey teach Lian and Aid more than Icy Mountain can.
Kamari?
Kimari decide.
Oh, what, are you gonna stay on the mountain? You stayed on the mountain when I was doing my pop concert. You know who would have helped? You. Just being there and fighting off the fiends. Oi! He wandered off that way. Did you miss him? You should. He was there. I'm thinking this is maybe my cue to follow, yeah? Let's go follow. Or do we cheat? It's probably not gonna work. I historically have had a bad time navigating this mountain and going to the right location. So, you know. What do I know? Not much. Seems to be the answer to that. Honestly, I would like an extra dress sphere. I want to see what all the cool stuff is. But, maybe he just went to that cool memorial looking thing. Yeah, this thing. Oh, he did. Cool. But yeah.
Garrick not listen unless Kamari speak of Ronso future. Kamari unable to give answer he not have. Kamari not elder.
Can I hurt him?
Ooh, now she's mad.
So be it. Kimari teach Garrick how to use force.
Kamari use force? Force not solve problems. Kamari still have no answer.
Silence! Garrick not think for himself. Beg Kimari for answer. Garrick not even pop.
What?
Leon and Aid make long journey, find own path.
So, Garrick must settle Garrick problems?
Wrong. Garrick not alone. Let us think together. Kimari is elder.
Elder right. One Ronso problem is problem for all. All Ronso problem is problem for one.
One day Ronso path will be clear. This Kimari believe.
I like how that's just like a low poly version. Look, you can see the edges.
Maybe it needs horn.
Kimari think looking at road ahead better than looking back on things lost. Kimari look at future.
Garrick want to see too.
Ronso must look together without fear.
Honor to Ronso. Honor to Mountain. Long live Elder Kimari.
Long live Kimari!
Long live Kimari! Long live Kimari! Long live Kimari!
Better than looking back on things lost, he said.
Ouch.
Let's go.
Well, what is it I keep saying? Sound advice I will not take.
Long live Kimari! Long live Kimari!
Exactly, a disappearing axe. That's what I'm thinking. But no. She's got to think about that hungry boy. And that one time, I'm pretty sure it was actually multiple times, he just committed sacrilegious offenses. So. Right, so we are pretty much ready to end the game? So what we'll do... Yes, return to the bridge. What we'll do... We will call it... We'll call it here. And then at the start of the next stream, or Final Fantasy X-2 stream at the very least, we go to Besaid, or wherever the hell, and throw ourselves into the hole, go to the far plane, game continues. And, I don't know. See where we go from there. Do I want to get Sortie ready? I might want to use Sortie. Either way, yeah, this is kind of endgamey, so that's exciting. I always assumed that it was like people knew Tidus's name. He just never particularly said it because, like, you're not gonna voice it, if you see what I mean. So presumably, like, he'd say it aloud, but not in game. Is anybody else playing this right now? Once again, no. Someone's speedrunning 10. Let's go say hello to Summer. We like Summer. She's cool. Couldn't you change his name in 10? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Right? I'm pretty sure you could change Tidus's name, and that's why he would always refer to himself as things other than his name, and why people would refer to him as not by his name, because what if you changed it to Skrelm, and now they have to voice that line, and ugh, what a hideous word. Yeah, let's go say hello to Summer. Do come back tomorrow. We're gonna do a bit more Pokemon tomorrow. I appreciate it might be a little more low-key and low energy, because people are going to a convention, and I'm not, because I gotta work. But we're doing Pokemon tomorrow, and whatever my timetable looks like next week. I don't know. I didn't see my work schedule yet. Tune in to find out. And until next time, goodbye.